Hey guys,
Sarah,
Hebba,
and Katie here. Ian from Mrs. Perry's class wants to know how small the dwarf planet Pluto is.
lucky for you, we are all astronomy experts and we've done extensive research on your question.
hop on our spaceship and we'll get started. As Ian has already told us, Pluto is a dwarf planet. Based on this description, we can assume Pluto is pretty small, right? Compared to us humans, Pluto is still ginormous. However, when we compare Pluto to other planets in our solar system, we can see a huge difference between the sizes.
Pluto is 1,430 miles across, but what does that mean? Let's start off by looking at our planet Earth. Earth is much bigger than Pluto, and 6 Plutos will line up all the way across Earth. The volume of Pluto is 1.5 billion cubic miles, and if we were to fill the Earth with Plutos, we would need over 170 to fill Earth.
The Moon is much smaller than Earth. But what about Pluto? Only 2 Plutos could go across the diameter of the Moon. The volume of the Moon is 3 times as much as Pluto. So, if we wanted to fill the Moon with Plutos, we would only need 3 Plutos.
I think we all know that Pluto is small and is considered a dwarf planet, but being small isn't the only thing that makes it a dwarf planet. Pluto revolves around the Sun like every other planet in our solar system, but it's not big enough to clear the neighborhood around its orbit. This means that its gravity isn't strong enough to strongly influence other objects in the path of its orbit.
The Greek god of the underworld is named Pluto, but his later name Hades is more well known.
It takes sunlight 5 hours to reach Pluto, but only 8 minutes to reach Earth.
If you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you would weigh only 6.7 pounds on Pluto, because Pluto has so much less gravity than Earth.
You can see stars during the day on Pluto because it's so dark there during the day. This is one of the perks of living on Pluto.
A year on Pluto is 248 years on Earth. If you lived on Pluto, you'd probably never get to celebrate New Year.
Well, that's all for today, folks. Good luck with your studies.